I found this video on TikTok that shows two flight attendants wonderfully handling yet again another set of loud, rude, obnoxious passengers. It's about a minute long. Check out this video and we'll come back, we'll talk about it.
Okay, then you don't need to come and assume that she's talking to you. She wasn't talking to you. And if you associate with that word, that's your problem, not ours.
I would appreciate it. Are you there? Gutty, are you there? Gutty.
It's my choice. I can record if I want to. I can. Yeah, it's my right. I can record.
And you guys are supposed to treat people like that? Instead to call the gentleman looking and we have a little child? Do the video, please. You're supposed to treat the client like that? Please, land out. Please. Do the video. Can we have a drink for the kids?
This does not have to be that big of a deal. We'll serve the drink service as soon as we're done here.
You treat the people here and the client in the way you're supposed to do. Be kind, be nice. That's
Please
your
lower your
job.
voice.
Okay,
Please lower your
your
voice.
job is to treat people well.
Starting off with the male flight attendant who walks up behind his partner. Great job of staying out of it, not feeling like he has to inject himself into the situation, not feeling like he has to rescue her or save her or do anything like that. He stays back. He doesn't assume an aggressive, defensive stance. His body posture is relaxed. He stays in the background. Great job of not interfering or injecting himself in the situation, which could potentially have escalated the situation. Great job by the female flight attendant, not allowing herself to become offended, frustrated, or impatient by the passenger, because otherwise she could have unconsciously squared off on them defensively, would have appeared antagonistic, confrontational. She maintained a low, calm, soft tone of voice and even even smiled through it, which helps her stay calm in the moment. Great job of avoiding, again, not allowing herself to become frustrated, offended, or impatient, because what have you heard me say when that happens? All that does is it increases the likelihood that you're going to be the one to say or do something that escalates it. Now, the only thing I would do different is towards the end of that video, you can see where she turns around and engages with that second passenger who felt that she needs to inject herself into it and also gang up on the flight attendant. Great job, again, of not letting it intimidate her, not letting it get to her. The flight attendant just let it go, smiled through it, did not become offended, frustrated, or impatient. But here's where I would consider doing something different for this situation. Remember, every situation is different and you need to be able to assess each situation as it evolves. But for this situation, I'm thinking maybe that flight attendant could have just walked away. You don't need to feel like you have to rationalize, explain, or justify your actions or your behavior to this person, to the passenger. Are they even in that frame of mind to even receive what you're saying, to process what you're saying, to even have a rational discussion with you? Let it go, walk away, disengage. Come back later after you've given these passengers an opportunity and some time to just settle down and calm down. And this also gives you a break from this confrontational situation. Walk away, let it go. Come back and interact and engage with them if you have to later, like when you bring the drink cart down or whatever. But in that moment, and you can see the flight attendant begin to walk away, just keep going. You don't have to engage. In that moment, you don't have to engage. Avoid feeling like you have to have the last word, make a last comment, make your point, whatever. In that moment, as this situation was evolving, those flight attendants did a phenomenal job. That's the only thing I would suggest maybe thinking about doing differently, is just disengage, walk away, come back and engage later. Otherwise, again, great job. Don't let yourself become overly frustrated, impatient, or offended by some of the people you're going to encounter on these airplanes. Just let it go. Take a deep breath, stay calm, walk away, smile through it. We'll see you on the next video.